Yeah. Somebody sold a sermon with a campaign sticker on it. Somebody traded questions for commandments. They line up single file at the edge of the screen, trading independent thought for a red hat dream. Every headline filtered through a favorite machine. Every doubt gets buried where the facts ain't seen. A shepherd with a staff made of grievance and rage, turning fear into scripture on a digital stage. Selling villains and saviors on every page, keeping followers trapped in a permanent cage. He said he loved the poorly educated. Man, the room celebrated like ignorance was sacred, like curiosity was overrated. When learning becomes treason and evidence got a season, you can sell almost anything if anger replaces reason. Who taught you not to ask why? Who told you faith means closing your eyes? The truth don't tremble under the light, so why you hiding from the sunrise? Sheep in the valley following echoes, marching where the loudest shepherd says go. Borrowed convictions wearing borrowed clothes, never planting roots cause nobody chose. Learn it for yourself, read it for yourself. Truth ain't something somebody else controls. Religion in the campaign kit, Bible held high for the camera click. Cross on the podium, slogan on the lip. Faith reduced down to a membership. Christ talk mercy, mercy ain't trending. Compassion don't poll well, so the message keeps bending. Some people pray, some people pray, some people quote scripture while cashing the collection plate. The shepherd points left, the shepherd points right. The flock keeps moving, never asking if the map is right. If your faith is real, it survives the questions. If your values are true, they survive inspection. Oh, nobody owns heaven's reception. Nobody gets power of attorney over your reflection. Late night posts hitting feeds before dawn. Rumors growing legs and wandering on. Stories say the fingerprints belong to a whole machine, keeping the outrage strong. The human printer stacking pages high, draft after draft for another battle cry. Whispers in hallways, loyalty is currency. Devotion getting blurred with proximity. Books tell stories and notes left behind. You are all that matters to me. Written line by line, politics starts looking less like government, more like a kingdom built on servicing. And somewhere in the shadows of the policy mill, architects with sharpened pens and iron wheels. Names like Stephen shaping strategy and fire, turning ideology into amplifier. Maybe they're puppets, maybe they're strings, maybe they're mirrors reflecting bigger things. But no advisor survives without the king's approval, and no movement survives if critical thought gets removal. Who taught you not to ask why? Who told you doubt was a sin to survive? Truth don't run from open eyes, it only grows when examined alive. Sheep in the valley following echoes, walking where the loudest shepherd says go. But every mind was built to roam, every soul was built to know. Read the book yourself, check the facts yourself. Nobody gets to own your soul. Think it for yourself. Freedom starts when you take control. A shepherd afraid of questions usually knows exactly where the questions lead.